and it is parallel to a given line. So our last one is to find the equation of a line perpendicular to a given one passing through the point. Okay, now key finding is that perpendicular lines have slopes that multiply to -1. So you need to find the slope of the given one. Then you will find the slope of the perpendicular one. And then you will find the b such that you can record the equation properly. So what do we have for the slope of the current one? So we need to convert this equation to a slope-intercept form, y equals mx plus b. Interestingly enough, the b part doesn't really do any job for this particular activity. So all we need is the slope. So what we want is we can completely ignore the 61. Surprise, we can just have 14x minus 22y, and you can just reject everything else because you only are interested in the slope. I wrote interesting things here. 14x minus 22y. Forget the 61, not needed in order to find the slope. 14x will be equal to 22y. So we are able to identify that the slope will be 14 over 22. Maybe we can reduce this further, maybe by dividing by 2. So 7 over 11. Oops, we don't need x for the slope. That means that the slope of the perpendicular line will be negative 11 over 7. And potentially the new equation will look like negative 11 over 7x plus our currently unknown b. And that we will figure out by using the point W, where 11 will play the role of x and 29 will play the role of y. So minus 11, 7, 11 plus b. At this point, this becomes a very hard one. 11 times 11 is 121. Just need to move this a tiny bit down, where we will have 29 plus 121 divided by 7, which looks like our b. That is 203 over 7. That's what 29 is. Trying to get it to the same denominator. One more step. Plus 121, 324 divided by 7. I'm obviously very scared because that's a massively big fraction, so I can only hope it's correct. But we have a Desmos at hand, which we'll be able to use to check if we got this right. What are we going to put into Desmos? Our given equation, our point, and my result. Okay, let's try that out. Here's a line, 11, 29 a point. We don't even see the point. Here we go. So I haven't put B yet, but I can already see that the red line and purple are perpendicular, so that's a good hint. 324 over 7. And sure thing, my line goes through the point. That means my calculations are correct, and I know that their slopes are perpendicular because that's proven by my calculation. This is a bit complex one. Maybe the other ones, hopefully the other ones are slightly easier. Let's quickly look at the worksheet. Maybe C is a little bit easier. Maybe A is a little bit easier. But the concept is the same. The approach to the solution is identify the given slope, identify the perpendicular slope, find the B, the new B, by using the point that was given. Check in Desmos if you can. If you're at home, check in Desmos. If you're in class at the unit test, just hope you've done it correctly. And I think it will be fine. So that finishes up the preparation. Solve all the questions and remember all the steps. And thank you for watching.